It was close. And I actually was looking around thinking, if this thing's a sailboat coming at us, we're going to get smacked, because it looked like it was on a dead reckoning heading towards us. And then the next thing you know, it's 10 miles away. Okay, so that's the UAV or ROV video. That's some of the stuff that I shot with the ROV. And that's bringing it up, I believe. Yeah, bringing it up. And actually, no, that's down, still in the water. That is off of Santa Rosa Island. And there we are. Oh, the cameraman was looking at me, and now he's got the camera pointed at the UAP that they were talking about behind my back, and I was able to glance over every once in a while and look at it. And I got the ROV up then, and during this time, you can see it darting around, popping around. This is a good cameraman, so that's movement of the unit itself. He's on steady cam. We got to reel that thing if we can. While the boat's moving, it kind of adjusts. Now it disappears. And that is the point when I got the ROV out of the water, and I was able to then stand up and I was like, well, shit, it's gone. I missed it. I just got to see a glance of it while I was pulling the ROV up. Now, I think I talked on this.
You're looking at the cameraman, and then suddenly the thing is back there behind you again.
Yeah, it popped up again. There it was again. And then it got way too close. I'm used to running boats, so I don't like it when lights get way close. Because it means something hard is really near you. And so we're all just watching, and we're all going, holy shit, what is that?
I had asked you to sort of figure out where you were, and you sent me charts. I was just trying to see if maybe there's an island or a light or another boat or something like that.
We were on anchor right next to Santa Rosa Island. Right at the south end of Santa Rosa Island. That's the only piece of land that is near there.
So after this comes back again, you guys, it's late at night. Most of the crew goes down to go to sleep, and then the cameras keep rolling, correct?
Right. We set up cameras for the whole night, and we had one guy on night watch, of course. He wasn't part of the crew. He was part of the boat crew. He had nothing to do with the cameras. He didn't know anything about the cameras other than they were out there.
It almost looks like it's there to perform for the camera.
Way up, and you can see the movement. That's the movement of the bow of the boat, because we're on a stern anchor there, and so the bow of the boat. It's a pretty calm night. It's moving up and down, but this thing is making a gradual movement down to the water, and it's like it's showing off. It's not trying to hide. It's not in a hurry.
It's teasing you. And you can see the reflection it's a real light. It's reflecting off the ocean. It's right down there. Is it going to go in? And boom, there it's in the water.
And you can see the reflection in the water. I've never seen anything like that. It was unbelievable. And I've talked to people since who work ROVs, who work these sensor equipment, things like that, and they've never seen anything like that either.
Tell by the color of the water. Oh, this is a light.
It's getting deeper too.
Under the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it getting deeper as it goes down. It's not just sitting on the surface and there's swell between you and whatever it is. That thing's in the water and it's diving.
And it's going deeper, and it reminds me of the green, because it does look green when it goes into the water, and that's because it's like a yellow light, and then the color of the water, like you described earlier. So this thing is in the water.
The bioluminescence off of it, yeah.
And what makes you say it goes deeper?
Well, you can see it. It fades. It doesn't come back up out of the water there. It's equalizing to its surrounding, I have a feeling. And it submerges. You can see it go down into the water until the water, the darkness of the water